Okay, before I start, right, this is a to react that is actually kind of a PSA. I really like this guy and his grandma, and so I might sound a bit aggressive sometimes, but I really, really like them. Just know that. Okay? It's because I like them. But okay, I'm gonna do this and
We're
I'm gonna
taking
start.
Nona to try African food for the first time.
Okay. I'm glad that he put my Italian Nona to try Ghanaian food because when I heard African food, I was like, what Africa? People, okay, PSA number one. There is Northern Africa, Southern Africa, Western Africa, Central Africa, and Eastern Africa. And we all have different food. Very, very different food. Okay? So regions kind of share similarities, but in the whole of Africa, as huge as Africa is, and yes, Africa is huge. You can fit many continents inside it. It is, I'm exaggerating a little bit, maybe like two, but it is huge. And so our food is very different because the lands are very different, the languages are very different, the ethnicities are very different, diverse, the biology is very different. Okay, we are really, really diverse. So that's the first thing. Second thing is because the food is very different, there's things here that even this is Ghanaian food, and I am Nigerian, and Nigerians are right next to Ghanaians. And so there's things that even I, as a Nigerian, because of my ethnicity and the fact that ethnicities also eat very differently, have never seen and have never tried. Okay, so just know. All right, let's keep going.
At Zul Eats, a family-run African restaurant.
C'è il tempo da provare.
Time to try. First up, the peanut soup.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop this here again. And peanut soup I don't remember what it's called in Nigeria, but there's some ethnicities in Nigeria that eat peanut soup. My ethnicity is not one of them. So yes, never tried this. So yeah, exactly. Don't no African food. Okay, let's go.
It's picante.
What's picante?
Yeah, but you have to have like some bread, salt.
Okay, and then with soup, grandma is very right. Not bread. We eat it with fufu or amala or something bland that goes with it. So the same way, like I feel like a lot of older cultures have that same thing. Like the flavor is concentrated in one thing, and then there's something bland on the side to kind of. I guess the easiest way to say it would be to steal from Asian philosophy and say yin and yang kind of the culture, and yin and yang kind of the taste. Okay, and so grandma's instinct is very correct.
I think the Calabrese would like that one.
I think you go a little bit more picante than
I think so.
But I like the humido like a tocho. The flavor is good.
It is. What does that remind you of?
Tocho.
Humido, right?
Humido.
Next up, we've got the chicken light soup. Apparently, this is a West African authentic dish.
Again, many ethnicities eat very differently. It's like, again, I'm gonna say it. My Nigeria has 500 ethnic groups, 500 languages. And I remember when I would tell people that, and they're like, you mean dialect? They have a 70 languages. No, I mean actual languages. And 500 ethnicities with their own different food. So no, it might be authentic to whatever ethnicity that person is from, but me, I've never heard of chicken light soup before. Looks delicious though. But I'm like, where are all the vegetables? Like, this feels so weird to have soup without vegetables. Again, this is also my ethnic self coming out because in my culture, there's so much vegetable and everything. And you're like, oh my God, but it helps. It helps everybody. That's why everybody always looks so young because they eat so many vegetables. Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay, again.
Yeah, un poquitín picante, but in a good way.
A little less spicy, but still, you feel it.
Yeah.
This to me.
And then I'm like, why do they keep eating the soups without the amala or the thing to go with it? I'm like, what's going on here? I guess they're just trying it. But don't eat it like this. You have to dip something in it and eat it with that thing. Right now, they're just, yeah. I don't know. Is this like eating stew without rice? Or I don't even know. It's just, yeah. I wish, again, all these people that go to places and try new food, just take like 5 minutes out and ask the people there, how do I eat this? In what way do I eat this? And it doesn't matter if people are impatient with you, it's okay, because it's not your culture, and so you don't know. Nobody expects you to know, okay? All right.
Your pastina, you would feed it to me when I was sick. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we're trying the pies.
Okay.
We always rip them.
Yeah. Guarda che ben che il
First one, beef pie. Zuli was saying that they've got so much butter in this dough. Like, look how light and flaky that dough is.
Butter. Oh my God.
That's a great pie.
No, you're saying melt in your mouth? This one, yeah, disappear in your mouth.
I think you would make something like this.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think you're good enough for that?
No.
But I think that's a compliment to the chef.
Yeah. Delicious. Very good.
We got to try these, so save some room.
Aspetta un momento. Attento, va piano.
What do we got here? The spicy chicken pie. I didn't think I was going to like anything better than the beef pie.
But it is even better.
Yes, and I have to say, me too. I prefer chicken pie to beef pie. I think most people do. It's so weird because chicken is more expensive in my country than beef because there's so many cows everywhere. I guess I don't even know why. That's just a guess. Don't quote me. This might just be me saying absolute nonsense or rubbish. But basically, yeah, chicken pie tastes wonderful. And first one is meat pie. It's just think British. And second one, chicken pie. Okay, let's go.
This is like you threw every flavor out there in here. Come on.
Dove?
Last one, Nona. The veggie pie. Look at those peas.
Somebody willingly bought vegetables. Okay, anyway, let's go.
How do they make it so flaky?
How do they make it so flaky?
I'm gonna have all of it.
The tenderness of the peas mixed with the flaky crust. What does this remind you of?
Dell'Italia, roba fatta a mano. Questo è fatto a mano. The way it's made, it's the Italian.
It beats the Italians. You didn't hear that. We got the jollof rice and chicken. This is African risotto.
Oh,
Nothing is bland in this meal. Not even the rice.
this is African.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
Last one, the goat and okra soup. Goat always gets a bad rap.
But it's a good meat. Metto so.
Okay, sorry.
It's bon.
That's called tocho and polenta. I could do that with
You
that.
know what? I don't say it's a soup.
A tocho.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the
That
one.
was delicious.
However, I think this is your favorite one.
Let me try it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing I see wrong in this entire thing is that they didn't dip anything into it. So they just had the soups. Like, who let them do this? I'm side eyeing the chef. What's the name of this place?
What do you got to say to the chef?
Non so cosa dirti perché una roba è meglio di che altra.
Now, English.
Speciale, buonissimo, very good.
We're taking Nona to try African food for the first time. We're at Zulit's, a family-run
Okay, Zulits, SMH Zulits, because you should have told them how to eat the food. Okay? You shouldn't have just watched the white people do random stuff. Oh, I guess the European people do random stuff. But yeah, anyway. I'm happy they tried it. Let me look at the thingy. There's I hear you, person. I really do, but I think it needs to be brought to the forefront, but not in a like negative way. It's just, hey, see, like the Ghanaians here, Akwaba, they know, but if you're not Ghanaian, you have no idea. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. So, but I'm just. I have no idea. I just assume. You see? That's the thing. Nobody says I'm trying Asian food. They're like, oh, I'm going to try Korean food, or I'm gonna eat Thai food, or nobody says I'm eating Asian food. Everybody look at you, what kind of Asian food? So it's the same way when you're eating African food, what kind of African food? But again, I feel like he put it in there, Ghanaian food. It's just I wish again, all these creators, whenever this is unsolicited advice, so here it is for free. All these creators, whenever you go to places, ask them, okay, where is this thing? Apparently, this is from this region in this place. Because again, but I think the world doesn't understand just how diverse Africans are. There's no understanding. Like, people understand how diverse Asians are, but they don't understand that Africa is like 2-3 times more diverse than Asia. And so it's like, oh, people still need to be kind of exposed to Africa, kind of. It's like the last frontier. So, I understand. Someone said Ethiopian places. No, it's Ghanaian. They did. It was all West African. First, this was Senegalese or Ghanaian. Or Ghanaian. Never seen Ghanaian. Senegalese, Ghanaian. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think anybody's offended. It's just you were just pointing it out. This person, thank God. You see, we're anonymous privates. Come and let us talk to you. By the time we beat, we beat some sense into you. Nonsense. The problem is you can find it. I'm West African, never eaten it, so I don't understand what you're talking about. West African food is almost all the same. What are you talking about? Who is this person? What is that? No, it is not almost all the same. You that you're trying to correct people, don't look foolish. I'm pissed. What do you mean by that? Are you ridiculous? Are you ridiculous? What is that? Anyway. Yeah, I think it's so nice to have his grandma around. But I wish the people at the store would have helped them to kind of eat it properly. It would have been nicer. Yes, exactly. That's what the person said. Should have had to try it with fufu. Because honestly, yeah. It's so I'm glad that people are this is by ADD Ventures JB. So I'm glad that people are supporting them. And again, it's so nice. Me, I don't know. I just like the fact that he's spending time with his grandma. And so big ups from me. But next time you go to a restaurant, have someone explain it to you, especially if it's African. Have someone just so as you have a platform and you're sharing stuff with people, people are actually understanding the diversity that exists in Africa, because you have that person over there that says, "Oh, West African food is almost the same." No, it isn't. Monkey, chicken, donkey. This is me trying my best not to insult you. It isn't. But yes, we have similarities, but it's not the same. Okay? Similarities, but it's not the same. But yes, see ADD Adventures. Please explain so that people understand things are different. It's just like someone saying Chinese food that you see in America is all the Chinese food that is in China. If you said that, people will be like, what are you talking about? Because people understand that Xinjiang food is different from Sichuan food, which is different from Beijing food. Everybody understands that the tastes are different, the people are different, everybody's different. Same thing in most other countries. And then if it's the same thing in most other countries, what is it in a continent or even in a region? It's like saying all Southeast Asian food is the same. It's similar, right? Similar, but not the same. Okay, all right. Bye. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was really good.